Sorry about that, you guys. I hope that you can rejoin so we can continue where we left off. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue. So in the first video, I was raving on and on how I got a new microphone, so there's gonna be more content because everyone was complaining about the sound of my voice being too low, which I did do my due diligence to check, and you were all absolutely right. I went and I got a ring light, but the way this ring light is set up, I don't like it. It's too bright. um I feel like it doesn't give my proper complexion, but we're just gonna work with it. So I need to announce that this is a ring light. I have on a ring light, so just so you know, because people are always quick to be like, oh, she's lying and whatnot. Anyway, so today the first thing on the list before we start talking about IVs is budget friendly glow oil. Now if you want to make a glow oil that will make your skin glow, but at the same time um that was just your strong scrub 2 days ago, and made it and was thinking, man, May has been missing in action. I have been, but I'm back now. So let me quickly tell you guys about this glow oil before I start rambling about other things, because me, I'm like that, I don't have sense. Okay, so this glow oil, what do you need? You need two things. Too easy, not so cheap, but not so expensive either. I cannot remember the price exactly, but I know that one of them is less than $30. I don't know what currency you're using or how much it's gonna cost in that currency. Okay, so this glow oil, what it's going to do is it's going to brighten your skin. I don't know if it will lighten your skin. I'm a little iffy on that, but what I know is, and bring this closer, what I know is it is going to brighten your skin, and that is a fact. So the first thing you need is Beauty Skin Series Oil. This is on eBay. Please take screenshots because I don't like to put things that in the description box. I will only put very obvious things in the description box and things that I don't have in the video. So this is Beauty Skin Series Oil. This is the first thing that you need. The second thing you need is Still Clear Serum. So I'm gonna read it in French. It says Solution miracle éclaircissante, effet rapide, sublime beauté. Translate: miracle solution, miracle lightening solution. It says it has rapid turnover, fast action. Effet rapide means fast action. So I'm gonna take it out of the box and show you what it looks like on the inside. This serum is very, very strong. Little quantity, but it's very strong. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It's called Still Clear. So if you can take screenshots, go ahead and take screenshots. This is the box right here. So go ahead and take screenshot of that. This one is the expensive one. This is the expensive one. I think it's like 30. No, actually it's not. Sorry, this is a cheap one. It should be like $30 or $25. The Skin Series Oil is the expensive one. The lid is bigger than the bottle. Oh, I forgot to show you what the entire thing looks like. I broke it. I broke it, you guys. Give me a second. Why do I keep breaking things? I have butter fingers. If you don't know what butter fingers is, it's just someone who's extremely clumsy. So it has a pump. It has a pump. Let me see how many ounces. This is 40 ml. This is like a dropper serum. Anyway, it has a pump like that. So how do you use this? I would advise to pump this in your hand, and then before go ahead and use it. Okay. What, guys? I don't know what's happening with this thing. Apparently, if you fit the pump in, you cannot close the cap anymore. Whatever, I'm just gonna hold it like this. So how do you use this? This will work more effectively after a shower, after you've taken a shower, precisely after you scrub your skin. Remember, I have that one video where I was telling you like, hey, if you scrub your skin, use this mixture right after you scrub your skin to enhance the lightening. I showed you the Demalis, I showed you the argan oil, the lightening glycerin, Fair and White exclusive, and then I showed you the H25, glycerin éclaircissante, H55 strong lightening glycerin. So this is also another method you can use if you're short of money. It's effective, not as effective as the other one, which I will link that video below. Of course, you can add propylene glycol. I'm for propylene glycol. If there was a way for me to drink it, I would drink it, but do not drink propylene glycol. It's very poisonous. It only works for the skin. Do not ingest it, okay? Yes, so you can add propylene glycol to that mixture. Now, my advice is do not mix too much. Mix only a quantity that you can use for 1 week. Do not mix above 1 week. Mix only for 1 week and you will be good to go. Okay, so when you mix it for 1 week, you need 3 things. You need this Still Clear serum, you need Skin Series oil, and then you need 1 natural oil. This natural oil could be, I'm the sweet almond oil girl, so I will always go with sweet almond oil. You can either use sweet almond oil, grapeseed oil, or argan oil. Now, why these 3 choices of oils? These 3 choices of oils is because they are dry skin friendly and you need something to moisturize your skin after you scrub. So use this mixture after you scrub. If you scrub 3 times a week, make sure you use this mixture 3 times a week. Okay, now let us pass on to my IV. Yes, I wanted to set the record straight for a couple of things about my IV. Okay, guys, I'm so thirsty. Not in that sense, my mouth is dry, I'm thirsty for water. The internet is so quick to interpret things. Okay, so let me look at your questions here. So for lactic acid, I don't know if you can add lactic acid, Hannah, but what I do know is you can add propylene glycol. So let's see, a question from Chandler Johnson. He says, since you've been lightening your skin, have you ever had a blood work scare? That's my biggest fear, but I've never had one. Let me see. The only thing that I think has happened to me that made me borderline afraid was when I started taking MSM, like the letter MSM. I started taking MSM. I have a video about it, about what happened to me when I was taking MSM and why I had to stop. That was the first and the last time that anything made me, it did shake me. I was a little shaken by that because it was very unusual and that had never happened to me before. So what happened was when I started taking MSM, it upset my menstrual cycle. Yes, It upset my menstrual cycle. My menstrual cycle was very off. Some months it did not come at all. And then I was having, this is something I didn't mention in the other video, but I was having palpitations. um so Johnson said, oh my god, I was about to start taking it. So yeah, I don't know if I'll advise you to take MSM. MSM is very strong, it's very intense. Is one of those things that I regret taking without a doctor's advice, because I'm a professional guinea pig. I mix things on my kitchen counter and use it. So I thought, why not? I could just try it. But the results were very bad. I was having palpitations. It upset my entire menstrual cycle. My like I used to have my menstrual cycle at the end of my period at the end of the month. It upset it to like the first of the month. After it moves it to the middle of the month. And while I was still on it, a couple of months, sometimes my period didn't come at all. Okay, that was first thing. And then the other thing was, I broke out violently, but I was told later that that was the purge that was happening, but I didn't know at the time. um and I Yes, Johnson, you have to gradually increase your dosage. I did not do that. I went ham on it. I was taking, I think, 1 full tablespoon or something. But from what I heard, you actually have to take half a teaspoon. So I think I was overdoing it. Macabo says, you are beautiful. Glutathione creams take long. Do you know why they take long? Thank you. Um, yeah, I think I can speak a little bit about glutathione, but let me just run up with this MSM story. So yeah, like I always say on this channel, skincare is versatile. MSM did not work for me. Um, it just I went ham on it. I did not follow the dose. I was taking too much. I broke out. I had big, painful acne all over my face. The purge was immediate. It was painful. It was uncomfortable. That did not bother me. The purge did not bother me. That's the acne and everything. It did not bother me at all. What actually bothered me was when my period started to shift. My menstrual cycle started to change. I was like, okay, this is actually a problem, because I love skincare. I love lightening my skin, but if something has like an extreme effect like that, I stop immediately. So I stopped taking it, and I've never gone back till then. That is the only time that anything in skincare has actually scared me, that I had to stop. So you went head first, but we live and we learn. Yep, we do. So in terms of glutathione, how do I explain it? Glutathione cream is a scam. Hear me out. Glutathione creams are scams. Hear me out. Between the years of 2017 and 2020, that was when the skin lightening community, the big boom of glutathione hit the skin lightening community, hit the cosmetic industry. Glutathione has always existed. IVs, intramuscular, all these injections, they've always existed. People just didn't know about it. Only a select few people that were really into skincare, they knew about glutathione, but a lot of people didn't know. So within the years of 2016, 2017 to 2020, there was, glutathione went viral. There was a big boom of glutathione hitting the market. So everyone was getting into it. So that made a lot of companies, they were like naming everything that they made, that they made glutathione. Why? Because there's a huge crate of glutathione. Everyone knows that, oh, glutathione is the best lightening agent. It's an antioxidant, and the side effect is skin lightening, and the skin lightening is amazing, it's effective. So everyone is going towards glutathione. So a lot of companies make lotions and everything, and they stamp glutathione on it, even when it does not carry any glutathione. I will tell you this: the two effective ways of getting glutathione is through supplements or through IV. Anything else, you're wasting your time. There's no glutathione in lotions. It's not gonna work. Glutathione in lotions is not gonna work because you need a very, very high dose straight into your bloodstream for it to work. Glutathione in soaps or whatever is not gonna work. If you see glutathione soap, glutathione lotion, glutathione serum, those are marketing strategies. There's no glutathione. There's not an ample dose, a good dose of glutathione in those things that will make it, that will actually help you see some difference in your skin. So that's totally a waste of time and a waste of money. But the glutathione that actually works is the IVs, the intramuscular, and the supplements of glutathione. They work. Downside, they take so much time to work. It's crazy. They take so much time to work. You got to be very consistent with your IV. It's very expensive. So let me check your comments here. Yes, I did go head first. I've been taking MSM for about 2 years on, and I've recently increased 2 big spoons morning and night. I am glowing. You know what? I'm happy for you, because I've heard testimonies of people saying MSM works and their skin really takes to it. But I guess I've just been unfortunate that it did not work for me so well. I should have started in small doses, like everyone keeps telling me. I need to bring this camera a little closer. I should have started in small doses, like everyone keeps telling me, but I dove head in first, so kind of learned the hard way there. I got deep into researching about glutathione and went down a rabbit hole. Found out it can be taken in enema or rectal. Yes, there's a whole section of YouTube that will teach you how to do enema glutathione. But you see, even though I am the chief of all Skin Lightening guinea pigs, I am the official lab rat of Skin Lightening products, there are some things I just cannot do. Rectal glutathione being one of them. For personal reasons, I have no proof that this thing works. I have no proof that it doesn't work. But I do not do it because it makes me uncomfortable, and also because I don't understand the science. The scientific explanation of how the glutathione absorbs, how your rectum absorbs the glutathione into your bloodstream and lighten your skin does not add up to me. It does not make any sense at all. So I think it's just a waste of time. Don't take my word for it. You can try it if you want. Please, I'm here. Let me know, because I would like to know. Never really cared for topical glutathione. Yes, it does not work. Anyone that says there's glutathione in this lotion, there's glutathione in that thing, they just wanna make a quick buck. They just wanna make a quick dollar. Doesn't work. May, should we detox before taking glutathione pills and IV? It is advisable to detox. Now, let me tell you my process, how when I take my IV, what I do. IVs, glutathione is an antioxidant. What do antioxidants do? They detox your body of toxins. Now, when you take them in high dosage, then you get skin lightening. The side effect is whiter, lighter, and healthy skin. So, if you start taking glutathione and you already detox, you are eating clean, your gut is clean, you don't eat junk, you don't drink too much alcohol, especially liquor and beer. You can do wine and champagne, little quantities, but liquor and beer, they will ruin your skin. So if you do those, it fills your body with toxins. So when you take the glutathione, it exhausts itself trying to detoxify all these toxins and all these horrible things that you consume. By the time it's done detoxifying this junk food, this alcohol, all of these things that you're consuming, the glutathione is done. It's not gonna work for your skin. But if you detox and you keep a healthy lifestyle, the glutathione will work faster because it is not spending its time detoxing or removing all the existing toxins in your body, because there isn't any. Even if there is, it's not that much. So it's gonna actually do what it's supposed to do. This is a problem that a lot of people face. A lot of people come to me like, "May, I've been doing IV for 3 years, for 2 years. I'm not seeing any change." Getting IVs is a lifestyle. If you're not ready to maintain that lifestyle, do not get IVs, because it will be a massive, a huge waste of your money. Okay? Do not get IVs if you're not ready for the lifestyle. If you're not ready to stop consuming junk, if you're not ready to drink at least 2 liters of water a day, if you're not ready to drink green tea or detox tea every night before you go to sleep, if you are not ready to eat a lot of foods that contains fiber, if you're not ready to eat tons of fruits and vegetables, don't do IVs, because you will waste your money. If you're not ready to cut back on liquor, whiskey, bourbon, whatever you want to call it, if you're not ready to cut back on that and beer, your skin will never get to where you want it to go. How do you detox, May, and for how long before you took glutathione supplements and IV? Okay, so detoxification is different for different people. I go intense with my detox. I have detoxification. I have slim teas that just remove all the waste in your systems, but I don't do it for the slimming effect. I do it for the detox part. I have Asian slim teas. Give me 1 second. Let me grab that for you, because I like to show you as well. Okay. So this is my detox tea that I use. This tea is terrible. If you know this tea, you will know that this tea does not joke around. This tea does not play around. If you know this tea, you will know that when you take this, you're making several trips to the washer or the washing room or whatever. You're making several trips to the ladies. So this is the detox tea that I use, okay? I use this. I do intermediate fasting. My diet is very clean. In the last 4 years, I am on a pescatarian diet. I don't eat dairy. I don't eat animal products. I only drink wine and champagne. I don't drink liquor. I don't drink hard drinks. I don't drink beer, because it ruins your skin. The other thing I do is, like I mentioned, I do intermediate fasting. So that means in the morning, I do not eat. Some people, my intermediate fasting is different. It's different in the sense that I make juices. I do natural juices. which means I clean my fruits like apples, celery sticks, ginger, carrots, and lemon. So I juice them in a juicing machine and then I drink it in the morning. That is the only thing that I take in the morning until 2 p.m., sometimes 2:30 or 3 p.m., where I eat one meal a day. And then at night, I take this. This is, I only take this when I'm detoxified, because you don't want to take this on a regular. Shh, girl. You're right. It will disgrace you. Sheesh. This tea will disgrace you. So that's what I use to detox. Other times, I wake up in the morning, I just drink tons of water. The other thing that I do is I take chlorophyll. You can find liquid chlorophyll on Amazon. I take lots of chlorophyll. So I have this bottle. On days that I want to take chlorophyll, I just do like the entire dropper, 2 of the entire dropper. I put it in full in this container, and that's the water that I'm gonna drink like the first half of my day, because I drink 2 of this in a day. So that's pretty much it. So chlorophyll is amazing, and one of the immediate things about chlorophyll is when you take chlorophyll at night, I'll advise you to take chlorophyll at night. And the way you take it at night before you go to bed, you put the chlorophyll in your mouth and then you chase it with water. I guarantee you, you're not gonna have morning breath. Chlorophyll is amazing. It's like an internal deodorant. Just wonderful. What dosage do you take for your pills? What pills, my love? So when it comes to glutathione, I have to make an updated video of all of my supplements. When it comes to glutathione, I use what do you call that glutathione? Acetyl. I use acetyl glutathione. One pill is 300 milligrams. Is it milligrams or grams? One pill is 300 milligrams, so I take 2, so that makes 600 milligrams, right? So I take 2 in the morning, 2 at night. So in a day I take 100 and 1200, that's 1200 milligrams of glutathione. So 2 pills in the morning, 2 pills at night. So the other supplement that I use is I use collagen. I've always taken collagen. I take collagen, 2 pills in the morning, 2 pills at night. I also take milk thistle. I take 2 in the morning, 2 at night. You guys, let me go grab those bottles, because when I keep talking without them, it's very difficult. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my pill basket. This is my pill basket. I have it in my nightstand. Every morning I just pull it out and I start taking my pills. So I'm gonna go through everything that I drink here. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna go through is the glutathione. This is acetyl glutathione. This is it. This is what it looks like. Now the only issue with the acetyl glutathione is this is very expensive. When I started taking acetylglutathione about 3-4 years ago, it was $50. Now acetylglutathione is almost $80 after tax. So this is better. This acetylglutathione is better than liposomal glutathione, and I'll tell you why. It's better than liposomal because it is acid resistant. So when you take pills, sometimes they don't even get to work on time because the acidity in your stomach kind of breaks it down a little too early before it hits your bloodstream, and it's wasted. But acetylglutathione is acid resistant, so no matter how much, if it had to destroy like 50% of the product, it will maybe destroy like 70% because it's highly resistant to your stomach acid. So I only have a few pills left. I had stopped taking this for a while. I stopped taking it like all of last year. I guess a couple of people were asking me why I stopped taking it, but then I have gone back to it because liposomal just doesn't work for me. So yeah, I take 2 of this in the morning, 2 at night. The serving size is 1 capsule. So 1 capsule, I actually did not count it correctly. 1 capsule is 300 milligrams. You know what? I was right. 1 capsule is 300 milligrams. So you have to take 2, which means 2 capsule is 600 milligrams. Anyway, let me not stay on that. Have you ever tried Skin Luxuriant by Asikia? No, but you know what? I love Asikia Nyala. Is it Asikia Nyala? I love Asikia because it was on her channel that I learned how to use kojic acid powder. She demonstrated how to use kojic acid powder and kojic acid dipalmitate, how to melt them, because they're not the same. I did not know that. So yeah, I do love her. Her channel is very educational. I used to using hydroquinone. Yes. Do not listen to anyone that tells you that when you're doing IVs or you're doing glutathione, you have to stop hydroquinone. There is no law. There is nowhere that says that you don't have to use hydroquinone when you're using glutathione. I've always used hydroquinone and I've always used glutathione right alongside of it. I don't have any issues. I don't know why people keep scaring people like that. I think it's a marketing tactics so that when people will just keep buying glutathione, and glutathione is very expensive. Hydroquinone is faster. Hydroquinone is good if you know how to use it and you don't abuse it. So I bought milk thistle thanks to your recommendation and it's amazing. Yes, milk thistle is the best, especially if you pair it with your glutathione. Works magic. Okay, so let's take a look at my other supplements in my box. I have showed you my glutathione. The next thing here is my collagen. This is my collagen that I take. This is the Wrinkle Formula Dietary Supplement. It says, is it Santa or Sana? I don't know. I'll put it in the description box. This is a supplement that I take. I get it off of Amazon. This one is highly effective because it is also made for women of a certain age. This is anti-aging. It's made for people like 25 and above. So do not wait until you start wrinkling before you start using anti-aging products. So that's what this one is for. It does not only have collagen, it has vitamin C, it has vitamin E as well, and then it has rosehip oil in it. So it's like a 3-in-1, but it's a very good pill. I've been using this for 2 years now and it works magic. I see the difference when I stop taking it. My skin becomes very, very dull, but when I take it, my skin glows. I have this soft, natural, healthy glow to my skin. Now, the other reason why I buy this glutathione because I'm cheap is they always have a free bottle with each purchase that you make. This glutathione is BOGO. You guys, I love a good deal. I don't care. Even if I become the first lady of this country, I love a good deal. So this bottle always comes with this QR code that you scan, and then you get an extra bottle every time, like clockwork. So I have to profit off of that. There's 150 capsules. This can last you for a month and a half if you're taking 4 pills a day, 2 in the morning, 2 at night. The next one is a very important one that I think every woman needs, and it also works for your skin, is evening prime rose. Evening prime rose, it makes all the difference. It will make your skin look hydrated. It helps to balance out your hormones as a lady. It relaxes you. It gives you healthy skin. It makes your skin very, very soft and gives you a very nice glow. So this is it. I take 2 pills. This is a soft gel. I take 2 in the morning, 2 at night. This is very good. The one thing about supplements is you never know what's happening until you stop taking it. At some point, I was taking this for a long time. I was like, I'm not seeing any difference. I'll just stop taking it. Then I stopped taking it. Then I saw a difference. My skin became very, very dull. There's this one and there's this hyaluronic pills that I'm going to show you. These two, they give you a nice soft glow like this, like a mixed person. So it's really, really good. This one is kind of pricey, so, but it lasts long. It will last you with, it has 150 soft gels, so it will last you like 2 months. Okay, so the next thing that makes your skin to glow a lot is hyaluronic acid pills. When I started my channel in 2015, 2016, this was one of the, no, not 2017 or 18, something like that. This was one of the things that I talked about, and I have been on this pill for the longest of time. I have been on and off, and every time that I go off of this pill and the evening prime rose, I realize that my skin becomes very, very dull. No matter how much lotion I use, no matter how much scrubbing I do, my skin becomes very dull because this is coming from the inside. So hyaluronic acid makes your skin very plump. It makes your skin plump. It makes your skin nice and cute. It gives you that glass skin-esque, you know, type of complexion. But yeah, one of this pill is 100 milligrams. So I take 400 milligrams every day. So 2 in the morning, 2 at night. Let me check your comments. Ines Beauty 2, I checked her out after you mentioned her and watched Job Jones, but not anymore on her English channel. I don't understand her French. Yeah, it's easy for me because I do understand French. But yes, Ines is the best. She's always dropping gems. She's always dropping so many DIY projects for you to try at home, for you to do. I do love Ines. Mama Ines. Okay, so I've showed you collagen, glutathione, blah, blah, blah. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you is my milk thistle. So this is my milk thistle. Works very well with glutathione. Milk thistle will give you that underlying whitish undertone, that pinkish undertone. That's what milk thistle will give you. They have changed the formula for milk thistle. I don't know what they're using now, but I can tell from the pills. This is the color of the pills. These pills did not used to look like this. It used to be a very, very light gray. But now they look reddish. So I don't know what happened. And then the next thing I'm going to show you in my supplement arsenal is vitamin C. So this is called Core Med Science. This is liposomal vitamin C. This vitamin C is not nice. I am fixing to get me my Nutrivein vitamin C, which is what I'm used to. But then it has 270 soft gel. It has sunflower lipids, vitamin C, of course. Let me see the other ingredients. It says it contains beeswax, which excuse me, that is very that's crazy. That doesn't work at all. Anyway, the next thing you need is the chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is really good. So how does chlorophyll help you on your journey in skin lightening? Chlorophyll is an internal deodorant. It also detoxifies, so it cleans your blood, and that way your glutathione works faster. Tally Beauty, oh my god, I love Tally Beauty. Tally Beauté, oof, 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 oof. J'aime Tally Beauté. Oh mon Dieu. I understand the action, not the words. Yes, and I like the fact that she demonstrates things. Sometimes I do more talking. I don't do actual demonstrations because like I don't have the stuff, but I know it and I can talk about it. Okay, so the other thing you will need aside from the chlorophyll is, well, these are my iron tablets. As a woman, I think that every woman should take iron because we lose blood every month on our period. So that's that. And then the next thing that I take is vitamin D. Now, the last IV that I took, I have some bruising. So I'm trying to show you where I bruised. I don't know if you can see that right here. There's some bruising there. That's the last IV that I took on Wednesday. So I had stopped taking IVs for a while because I felt very sick between the months of November and December. I felt very sick. I lost a couple shades. I had to really get back and exfoliate. I went on a marathon. I was exfoliating heavily. I did a brand new mixture of the skin lightening lotion mixture that I told you guys, the one with Paul Jaune, with Francois Bedon. I did that mixture. I've been using it consistently before my skin actually balanced out. So yeah, about IVs, they are expensive. Disadvantage, they're expensive, they are very slow, and it's never easy to find someone to continuously give you your IV because people are weird. They might start giving you IV and then they see that, oh my gosh, she's really shiny, she's this, she's that, and then they start sabotaging you. Hospitals, they will give you very little quantity of glutathione, which is not going to do anything even for the next 5 years. So many things that you need to consider, you know. Guys, I'm starting to get really sleepy. I need to go. But like I said, I'm gonna be making different content on this channel. I'm gonna be doing, I love fragrance. I want to talk about fragrance more. I have tons of fragrance. I would love to talk about it. So yeah, until next time, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Bye.